This is the Cholo News Report for Saturday 30 December 2017. 9 people are killed in 2 coordinated attacks targeting Coptic Christians in Egypt. 2 of the victims are killed by a gunman in a Coptic and appliance store in the Helwan area of Cairo. The gunman then moves to a church, where he kills a further 6 civilians and a policeman before being arrested. Video footage has also emerged appearing to show one gunman lying dead at the scene, and another alleged attacker fleeing in a red car. In the wake of Friday's attacks, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi offered condolences to family members, and vowed to continue cleansing the country of terrorism and extremism. Egypt's Copts have in the past accused the authorities of making only token gestures to protect them, and these incidents will not help calm tensions, our correspondent Radwa Gamal says. Venezuelan Communications Director Jorge Rodriguez announces the country's petro-cryptocurrency, backed by 5.3 billion barrels of oil worth $267 billion, will launch shortly. President Nicolas Maduro surprised many earlier this month, when he announced the petro-cryptocurrency to be backed by OPEC member Venezuela's oil, gas, gold and diamond reserves. Despite the skepticism of cryptocurrency experts who do not think Venezuela has the wherewithal to pull it off, Communications Minister Jorge Rodriguez said the first petro offering would come within days. Camp 1 of the Ayacucho bloc will form the initial backing of this cryptocurrency, Rodriguez told reporters, referring to part of Venezuela's southern Orinoco belt. At least 15 people are killed in a rooftop restaurant fire in Mumbai, India. Video showed a blazing fire atop a building, and then a roof-like shelter collapsing. A bamboo ceiling burned quickly and collapsed as people tried to escape, the Temesno TV news channel said. The building is located in Camilla Mills, a sprawling former textile compound that has been redeveloped with upscale restaurants and offices, and has become a popular night spot in Mumbai, India's financial and entertainment capital. Anti-government demonstrators have taken to the streets of Iran for a second day, with protests being held in a number of cities. They were among a group of 50 people, who gathered in a city square, Tehran's Deputy Governor General for Security Affairs told the Iranian labor news agency. The United States State Department condemned the arrests, and urged all nations to publicly support the Iranian people and their demands for basic rights and an end to corruption. The protests spread to other cities in the northeast, and some developed into broader anti-government demonstrations, calling for the release of political prisoners, and an end to police beatings. In a surprising event, Malian Prime Minister Abdoulaye Idrissa Mega and his government resign without providing a reason. The past 2 years have seen jihadist attacks spread to central and southern areas as well as over the border into neighboring Burkina Faso and Niger. The growing unrest this year prompted the G5 Regional Forum, which also includes Mauritania and Chad, to step up peace efforts with French support. A suicide bombing at a Shiite cultural center and news agency in Kabul, Afghanistan, kills 41 people, and injures 84 others. ISIL-affiliated Amaq news agency says this group is responsible. Ambulances and police vehicles ferried the dead and wounded to nearby hospitals, Amiri said, as security forces cordoned off the site and blocked the main road approaching the scene.